Okay, so mission 2 of the Sylvan campaign, the Emerald Ones. Findan must find dragons in the region of the Blazing Sands, now occupied by the demons, and enlist their support in the war against the undead. Without their aid, Ireland is doomed to failure. So we either have Wasp Swarm, which is kind of useless because we probably already know it, 10 sprites or 2 hunters. Obviously that works best with Findan's ability.
Why are you here, my king? Everywhere the demons and undead press us hard. The harmony shudders. The city needs you.
I know. But the army is crippled, and until the Emerald Dragons return to us, we will be helpless before their hosts.
Emerald Dragons? They have not been seen for 20 years.
I know. How well I know. We must get them back. Listen to me, Findan. I'll tell you how Alexei, Nikolai's father, died.
Is this really the time for a history lesson?
For this lesson, yes. 20 years ago, when we fought the hosts of Kabeleth in front of his prison, he feared we would win and started to close the gates. Alexei and his household knights charged in, hoping to kill the demon sovereign once and for all.
Very brave.
If Cyrus and I had followed, who knows? But I thought it unwise, and Cyrus thought it suicidal. I had a moment of doubt, and then the gates closed. We watched as the demons destroyed the flower of the Griffin Empire.
You did not join?
I hesitated when I should have acted. The Emerald Dragons deserted Ireland that day, Findan. Because of me. I would go to make amends, but I must defend our city. To be frank, I do not know if they would listen to me.
Where do I start?
The Blazing Sands. Those shores are in the hands of demons, so take enough troops to defeat them. Hurry! Ireland hangs in the balance.
Right, so that's our quest this time. We have to recruit dragons. We have to recruit 20 of them. That's the only actual main objective. However, as he said, there are also demons here that we're supposed to kill. But we don't actually have to do that, but it just helps a lot. So first off, we'll get a town hall, usual. Get us some pixies. And some war machines. Now the interesting thing about this one is that we are able to actually build a ship here, and we'll be doing that in a bit, but first off I just want to go around and make sure we have this place occupied. Let's put everyone in the middle for the time being. Yeah, Findan's ability is really powerful. Now we don't really need our mana, so we don't have to worry about these guys. Some resources hidden behind a tree there. It's always annoying, but I just prefer not to turn the camera around. It's just unnecessary, you know? We're going to end up using another hero at some point soon, and they're just going to basically keep the fort at home. Because as well as this path here that I'm going through now, there's obviously also the sea that they can attack us from. So we do need to go into the sea at some point soon just to make sure we have that place scouted. Just clear out these small groups. we currently have a tavern, that's good. Let's get some hunters. And let's buy us a dude. Let's see, they're both level 1 sadly. Any good traits we have? You're good at unicorns. And light magic. You have a little bit of initiative. We'll have you. We're also gonna go and build a boat right now. We may as well. I'm just gonna go and explore the sea just a little bit, just make sure we have more of that open so we don't get surprised as much. But then I'll actually use Finland to go there, because obviously she's not really got an army. So if I did get attacked now, it would be kind of tragic. Oh, in fact, looks like a gold mine. We could really do with having that. Oh, that's interesting. The succubus don't retaliate against that starting attack. Which is handy, because that would be kind of annoying if he did. Yeah, Finland's still really weak. He can only kill 2 of those at the moment with his attack. Now then, is that Nature's Wrath, or you can get the archery bonus? You know what, let's just go for expert leadership at the moment. I'll think about the others later. So let's get a Mage's Guild so we can start getting some druids. Is there anything down here? No, that's the end of the map. Let's see. Let's continue to explore a little bit. Okay, nothing more that way. Good to know. Oh, there's a shipwreck survivor there. Might be able to get something good from him. Just gonna carry out clearing out the entrance. Oh, what I attacked that. Clearly I didn't. Oh no, wait, there's more over here. Well, use your thing, get a town hall. Always like to get gold gain first. Worry about your other stuff later unless I really need some troops or something by the end of a turn. Cerberus can be nasty, but I should be able to kill these guys before they get too close. Obviously, if they did get close and having everyone next to each other like that would be one of the worst ideas you can do against Cerberuses, I don't know what the plural is. You have an annoying back and forwards here. Make sure I get everything. It's kind of annoying having to do that, but you know. Got the artifact that gives us some elemental stuff. So it looks like we're cornered off from going over that side, which is kind of helpful because that means it can only come from one direction. Well, 2 directions still, but I mean 1 direction over the ocean. Go get us some druids. I don't know when they're going to come across the water, so I really don't want to put her too far forwards. Let's just head back a bit now. I'm just going to do that, I'm just going to be a little bit cautious, make sure I don't put too far forwards. It's kind of annoying that we didn't get to use one of those people that we had before. Because we did actually get a couple of levels, or at least we got some morale bonuses and stuff. I was hoping we get to use them again. Well, you may as well finish off that pack. This map's kind of a slow one because the enemy do attack you kind of quick, but it's kind of like it's possible to get rid of the enemy kind of soonish, but then you're going to end up with just ages of having no opponent, just getting 20 dragons. So at that point it becomes a little bit boring, has to be admitted. Okay, Enlightenment is a good ability and all. It wants me to get it a lot. You know what, screw it, let's get Enlightenment. What are my abilities? Oh, that is my last one. Well, guess we're not getting war machines then. Oh well. There was something I wanted to get with war machines, which is basically like a ballista upgrade, but it looks like we're not going to get it. I don't think you can get it anyway actually, because he has something else in attack. So never mind. Okay, it looks like if the area does split up around this island here. Let's get that chest. What is that? A dragon? Yeah, a dragon wing mantle. Enlightenment is a good ability because, you know, you just get 3 stats basically and the bonus to leveling up, but at the same time it's kind of a wasted stat in a way. It's, yeah, plus 1 to all stats every few levels is great, but you know. I just personally prefer to get stuff that helps more specialised rather than just overall. Even if it is kind of a point for luck and morale, it's just kind of an overall benefit. It just generally makes you better, rather than making you amazing in some way, like with like magic. I did not mean to guard with you. Oh well. There you go, he redeemed himself with a luck bonus. Now hopefully we should be able to get rid of this guy before he casts any spells, but I am going to move anyone just in case. Got to move him before the fight, sadly. Yeah, this is going to be quite nasty. Oh well, I'll just revive him afterwards. Would be possible to kill one. Oh well. Yeah, I thought they'd do that. Just wait with you for the time being. Let's see, and you bring some people back to life. I won't be able to get all of them, sadly, but you know. Or I can not have resurrection. Never mind, I don't have resurrection. I don't know why. I had it on the last map, I don't have it now. Like, did I get a scroll of resurrection or something? Is that what happened? Okay, that's odd. I really don't know why. I don't even know how I got resurrection in the first place. I'm really thinking I just found an artifact that gave me the ability for some reason. That is most peculiar. Okay, well I found an inferno place anyway now. I should probably kill that. Oh, I can also kill that. I keep underestimating how much damage the those melee warrior guys do. Because I just don't really use them a lot because, you know, they get enemy retaliation and they are kind of vulnerable. Like, they don't have that much health, sort of thing. So if you send them in to attack someone who can retaliate, you really just end up losing most of them. So my goal on this bit is basically just going to be find the Inferno towns and destroy them. And then after I've done that, it's just going to be kind of a long trek just to get all the dragons that I need. From what I remember, there definitely are more dragons on the map than you need. Oh, I might as well get that. Now then, we're not being given the option to make a capital city here, that's a bit annoying. Looks like we're going to have to see if we can get one from the Inferno guys. Oh, that's a hero. What's up, mate? You have found nothing. It's kind of annoying. Okay, well, we're at the top of the map now. I'm just going to see if there's anything hidden around here. Sometimes you just find stuff in the water, so they might have been jerks and hid it off screen and stuff. Oh, I think they may be within range to kill my pixies. Yep, there go my pixies. That's nasty, he's going to attack again. Well, I've got no choice. Well, this kind of sucks. So if we get a good morale boost, and I can move them again afterwards. So I killed 2. Any ore spells I can use? Ice Bolt? How many do you kill? 2 as well. Well, I may as well just kill you like this then. I definitely need to go back and get some troops after this. If I even survive. I might not even survive at this point. Again, I should really check the groups I'm going to fight against. Right, as long as my Master Hunters can continue to survive this, well, both of them can, I should be okay. Yeah, I should be able to win this fight. I'm just gonna definitely have to go back home afterwards. Let's see, Findon, can you handle this for us, mate? Yeah, there you go. Yeah, so we definitely have to go back now. Well, since we know that there's an Inferno town up there, we may end up just going up and take him out with Findon after he gets back. Okay, that's the edge again. Well, there's some armour back there, and there's their first town. Apparently there's no one in it, so all their army must be on their dudes. So let's see then. It looks like that's a place I can land, so I should be able to get there from there. Wood is exactly what I need to make the boat. Yeah, I need 10 wood to make a boat, so I don't want to use anything that might end up screwing that up. So at the moment, that's basically my only option. Now I have to learn Resurrection. And I don't know where I can, which is a bit annoying. Because, you know, I thought I had it on my first map, but apparently not. Anyway, build us a boat. Well, I got to find strength at least. Oh, then Findon should hopefully have a big enough army for this. Well, first off, I suppose I should go down here. Yeah, it looks like wood is basically needed for everything at this point. Oh, I was hoping those unicorns would join me, but they didn't. It's kind of annoying. No, I didn't have all of them out. For some reason they're split into two groups. Oh, that's not good. well, back up everyone. I could go with you, but I prefer not to lose you. Let's see, that kills to 1 to 2, and his lightning bolt kills 3. So if I got good... Oh right, unicorns resist magic. Never mind. I was going to say that if I got good luck, then I would be able to do more damage just by attacking with him, and that seems to be the truth anyway, because obviously they can resist magic, and I completely forgot about that. See, the trench shouldn't be able to die. Especially if they get a good luck hit like that, then they're totally fine. If anyone's going to get counter-attacked, I want it to be them. See, I don't care about trading spells. Okay, and I remember the gimmick of this map, and it's kind of stupid. Basically put those obelisks are needed for later, but we're not allowed to use them yet because reasons. Which, yes, is one of the most dumb things. Like, it makes some sense story-wise, but you know, in terms of gameplay-wise, not being able to do them now and then having to come back to do them later, that's not really that good, you know? To be honest, I'm just going to wait here until the end of the week since it's close to there anyway and get some more troops for Finland. No, what am I doing? Right, that's what I wanted to do. I really hope she doesn't run into someone and die. That would be really annoying. I should probably also get back inside my ship so that no one takes it. I don't know how close you need to be able to steal someone's ship. Well, looks like that's positively a dead end. Because, like, we have the ability to summon a ship if we can see it. I don't know if they can see this place and if it's classed as being, you know, close enough. Let's see, that needs 10. So I don't think I'll get enough by the next turn. You know what, I'll wait and see. There's no point not doing it if I'm not going to build anything in one of these 2 turns anyway. I'm pretty sure we're only going to end up getting 9 wood. We'd always trade for some wood. To be honest, we could have traded for some more wood last time. I didn't really think about that. Oh well. Oh right, it's because they're a different type of blade dancer. That's why I can't do it. Oh, there's a shipyard here. Also, I found the second Inferno town, didn't even notice that. Now then, you head over. We'll go see how much it takes to take that town. It's quite a nice little island here, there's quite a lot of good stuff on it. Apparently we can get here by going underground or over the ocean. And there's a siren. We can murder our own army to get some experience if we felt like it. You know, if we were a complete and total jerk.